You're so capable, and you know it. You have been out in the world a long time now. You've done a lot. What sucks is you're still in that spot because you had to pull back a bit, right? It's safe. It's just not a ton of fun. It's not super fulfilling. We drive down the street. We want to help these other people. We want to help in other aspects of our life. We want to provide this amazing life for our family and ourselves. And the world is difficult. All this energy doesn't seem to take us to where we want it to go. And it's frustrating. We pull back to a place that we know that we can control, a place that we've been before. We know the basic outcomes and we do it very well. My goal here is to go over various things that in our life that we can alter a bit, maybe look at with a different perspective and invest in these areas that aren't being invested in our lives and pull our lives inch by inch into a better space that we could be proud of and that we can live within now and then help others get inch by inch up into a better space, other capable people. One of the worst things that we could have on this earth is a bunch of capable people living down here. It's just not cool. It's not great for us. And then what happens is all this extra space that's available, all this extra money and joy that could be had, it is not taken by us, larger group of individuals, and it's siphoned away by the rich, the billionaire rich. And we can't have that. We need to be taking our agency and leveraging as much as possible. Like if you went out there and you tried to start a business, or you went out there and you tried to get that job that was really amazing and it just didn't work out, I'm sorry. Like you got fired, you got laid off, the business had to fold, something bad happened that changed your capital, the insurance went out on you, something stupid as shit fucking happened. And there's no going back. Like life can do that. Like literally you could be doing fine and then life is like what the fuck? And then you're so fucked. But we don't die, right? We and then we get back up again. We're like, dude, I am not trying to go over there again into greatness land. I'm not trying to do that. I'm gonna go over here where the grass is green and I can just meander my life. It's just, we're only here for so long and we want to do all these things. And so I believe that we should have the chance to do a decent amount of them and live a life that we feel great about. And if you are sensing this gap of like where you want to be in life and where you're at, and that gap provides this tension, and so you try to numb that out with things that you can afford because you're doing fine, we just feel worse because we're like, oh my goodness, we didn't do what we were capable of doing. So now we're living underneath our capabilities, which sucks. I want you living at your capabilities and building your capabilities so that you're always achieving more than you even thought was possible. And this love keeps going out into the world from you and the world keeps giving back. Even though it doesn't all the time, it does enough to help build those coffers up wherever it may be in your energy, in your excitement, your thrill, your finances, place you live. I don't know what you're looking for in your life. You do. And that's why you got to go out there and grab it. And if there's any troubles that you have along the way, it could be a variety of different things, which is why I'm creating the Expand Workshop again. Once we figure out what we're doing, we triage what we're going after, then we look at these avenues. I want you to write down the few avenues that you're doing, that you're going after, and then we're going to expand those avenues. But then we hit this like growth phase where it's like, okay, it's time to enact the plan, right? And we enact the plan just like you did last time. And we may get hit again. It's just, as we enact the plan throughout our growth phase, we start to plateau out. And the plateau is really nice because then we could take a breather, look around us, be like, all right, we're in a place to where we can formulate a new plan, to readjust, take a break, enjoy some life. And then we celebrate all the growth that we've done with some complex pleasures, hopefully. Complex pleasure is something you can't smoke it. You gotta do something that you love to do that takes time, energy, money, things like that, skill, and liveliness. Like you probably need to be somewhat alive in your body to be able to do some of the things that you really love to do. And you're not gonna be able to do those forever. So those complex pleasures, we need to get those in now. If you wanna drink Budweiser, there's plenty of time to do that at the end of your life, as long as you can get it by the nursing home. Apparently they don't like that shit, but whatever. Just don't tell them maybe, I don't know. But then we're gonna be old by then, yo, and we're gonna have done all these amazing things in our lives, and that's what we want to do. Yo, thanks for freaking coming across me. That's really cool. Now, if you could go ahead and smash follow, because you probably won't see me again, and there's gonna be some cool stuff coming on this page.